Worst impeder versus best impeder. Let's go.
Truly. Literally, this is punching down on the tier list hours.
Rctrois, look to your hero. Oh!
So the scary part when you are Rctrois in this scenario is that you're playing against a guy who can kill you at this percent.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Too close with the side special. And now we're doing the funny thing where we're approaching Cupid when we had the lead. And now we don't have the lead anymore, mysteriously.
Yeah,
Go figure.
Seriously.
Yeah.
What? Why are we jumping there? What shield pressure does that cloud have?
So fun fact, the cloud does interrupt drone. So I think he's trying to make sure his drone can still get through. Because with double cloud in front of like a extended platform, it's kind of like a giant wall.
The drone can interact with the cloud.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like cloud stops drone.
Yeah, drone explosion. But yep, gets the drone upper. Oh.
And now we're not going to approach Cupid, right?
Just
Okay.
press the neutral be perky. That's all you have to do.
Unironically, press neutral B and shield. Potentially look for a grab opportunity. You could even argue throwing some jabs. Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, I wouldn't have gone for forward throw there, but to try and set up for an edge guard situation. But I mean, backward definitely.
Backward
works.
does more damage.
Get up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, I'll be honest, it's Cupid. I would not be surprised from edge guard situation to be able to kill them.
I saw the vision. It was calculated. Too bad he's bad at math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay though.
Yeah.
He is a Yu-Gi-Oh player that constantly leaves me at one hit, that full killing me. Both him and Meta are bad at math, Smile. You know my role. Overkill is the best kill.
Yeah, I thought Yu-Gi-Oh players were supposed to know math. They just can't read. What's wrong with them?
That's my secret, Cap. I'm bad at them.
Don't worry, so am I. That's why overkill. You mean I milled how many cards? I have how many cards left on my deck? What do you mean I need one to draw?
Playing neutral with Rctrois again. Like, you have the lead. You have to make him press a button and fuck up first. You don't have to be playing his boxing game.
I find it, as long as you're in this stage layout, as long as you are like on the opposite side, Cupid is forced to approach like heavily. When it gets to this stage layout, I feel like he could be a little bit more. No, not yet.
Nope.
He doesn't have special damage increase.
Alright,
It's grab and throw. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting. I was expecting it to be up air, not side B. That's why I said it was gonna be dead.
The only reason I saw side B is because side B is a lot easier to guarantee.
Yeah. I know it's easy to guarantee, but I just say up air would have killed, so that's why I thought that was gonna be the move to come out.
I see the timeline where Perky goes for up air, it misses, and then everyone's like, "Oh."
Alright. No stage adjustment, no sticker adjustment. We're just going back in with a clear head. Let's see if Rctrois can take advantage of the neutral state, and let's see if Perky is willing to actually lame him out.
Yeah. I mean, it's so as Cupid again, because there's only two level variations, it's not impossible for you to still like deal with Mr. 5 plat camping you. It's just tedious.
It's hard.
Rctrois was doing a really good job of setting up the arrow so it drifts up to the platform, but he's been defaulting for fair because he's been panicking that Mr. 5's going to get the drone out.
Yeah, and you gotta if you're gonna do fair, you have to do charge fair, which I'm not sure that actually Rctrois doesn't have the charge sticker
he doesn't
where you
run
charge your side aerials.
Yeah, he doesn't run that sticker, so
Okay, we're scrapping.
Yeah,
yeah,
we're Cupid in an advantage state. Winning is subjective term.
winning in the scrap, specific. in this grab, okay?
All I'm gonna say is both these players are at equal percents. You just don't see the vision yet.
No, I know what you mean by that. I agree,
Okay.
but
See, he's using arrow instead of fair, and he's actually hitting him.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh, I like that. Nice
That would
coverage.
have been a stick setup. Okay, he used his jump. Why are you not?
Ooh, you know, I like the Perky's movement selection. You could see him literally think, "Oh, you didn't go here. Time to double back."
Okay. Ah, I see what you mean.
Oh, yeah, but the drone took out both clouds. They did it. The clouds did its job to protect our situation.
Yeah, even just the projectile speed is so much better on the arrow than the fair.
Yeah.
And
It's
it's
like,
taking the first stock.
22.
It's specifically the fair or Cupid's fair is really scary when you have the sticker to like charge your fair. So it has like an active hit. Yeah, dash tag does get the job done, especially when you have Gear Master. Ugh. You better be careful with one of those RZ12. You get caught jumping again, you're not gonna be a happy camper. Ooh.
I thought it was
Oh.
be able to F smash after that drone.
I realize that a lot of players don't see AI Terminal as a misdirection tool. Like, sure, you have to look at it, but that gives Mr. 5 so much opportunity to do what he wants to do.
Yeah, it's a very. I think the amount of mix-up that you have and potential you have with it, just because it literally is the Nikita missile that you control as you move.
That's how Nikita missile works. It's a Nikita.
No. Nikita missile moves and you are stationary.
Right.
Yes, Snake has to fucking move the launcher around.
Yeah, right. It's as you move, and it also, has a bit of electric wind guard fist when you hit it, because why not?
The paralyzer effect. Very good.
You didn't need to DI that. Smile.
Yeah. And you playing Mr. 5 didn't need your kneecaps.
Uh-oh. That's full grab meter.
But that's a drone
thank you.
jumper. Yes, Cupid is incredibly low.
Yo, I felt like there was a little bit of a DI.
I was gonna
Mix
say,
there.
I don't think the DI was perfect either, because he went straight up.
I can
I feel
understand
that
it
is a normal
killing.
possibility, but I also think he should have went to a different stage.
Yes, you 100% as Cupid do not want a single. You want single platform if you can help it.
Like, main stage, you set up clouds on the left or right side of the platform, and you go underneath. How the fuck does he use drone?
Yeah. It's one of those where it's like you're able to bully people a lot more on when there's single plat around. I don't know how I feel about this.
Hey, yo, pizza barista?
Hey yo.
He said the grocery runs for his coffee shop since there's a local anime convention happening, and they bought out all the stock.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Buy Pete McTee's beans.
So if
Pete
you get
McBean.
killed by Fair, is it are you getting Mr. Beaned?
Oh, no. Zazu, please. Alright, back to extended. Yeah! Yeah!
It's the best choice that you can make as Miko, as long as correct stage bans were had. Besides, it forces Perky to scrap more, which he seems more than down to, at least while we were watching the. Oh, wait a minute!
Yeah!
Did you give up Fancy Ski?
I would assume he did, because there's no way he gave up pounding.
So I remember having this conversation with some players beforehand. It's
I
not
remember having
worth.
this conversation with you.
Yeah, it's not worth giving up fancy ski in my opinion for Reflector, only just because that drone is controllable.
The reflector is not good.
It's not bad. It's dependent on you not having your tool that you wanted to use, that you always want.
It's 100% not worth giving up either your recovery or your burying
Advantage
gap. Yeah, it's just not worth the cost. The opportunity cost is way too big because the other two stickers are so needed.
If you could use it like Shine, it would be worth it, but the reflector starts up so late.
Yeah. And
well, it's
and
not,
the fact that you also don't even
It's the
have
kill?
it when
It's
you
the
have
kill?
belly.
Yep,
Skill.
that's a nice kill.
Like, you also don't have a reflector when you have belly fully charged.
Yeah, that's the other big problem where it's just
like for some reason the belly move doesn't have a reflector on it. It's just the charge.
oh yeah, it does lose out the drone, doesn't it?
I mean, he armors.
Yeah.
So, but like he doesn't send it back or anything.
A true slobber knocker.
So he still takes the damage if he neutral beats through drone.
How are you supposed to approach? He doesn't even want to play the game with you.
You eventually catch him being aggressive. Oh, ooh. There were 3 kill attempts that happened on that edge guard.
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, too fast with the grab.
We got burst.
We no longer have burst.
Ooh.
We don't have burst.
Ooh, nice diversion. He tried to go for another greedy drone though. You know, I understand why. I understand why you belly there, but there was a bomb that headed there. Mr. 5 wasn't trying to enter that zip code.
And that's game.
Tragic.
Yeah.
Boo, Mr. 5.
Hey man, Mr. 5.
Yeah, unfortunately for Rctrois, that's where the winner side and dream ends. He has to lose this one.
Yeah.